Hey guys, and welcome to the Aliah Guerra app. Today I'm going to be walking you through some really cool features on the Creative Directory. So if you hit the globe at the bottom of the navigation bar, it's going to take you to a great list of creative categories. And these categories are here specifically based on the categories that I know that I needed as an independent artist when I was creating my first album. There was a bunch of creatives that I needed to network with in order to do that. So considering COVID, it's not very easy to network and meet new people, but we need to create our art nonetheless so that we can sustain ourselves. So I've created this list of artists we can find so we can collaborate, audio engineers so they can mix our projects, DJs so they can spin and mix at our launch parties, entertainment lawyers to make sure that our contracts are fair, legitimate, and very clear and understood. Gear so we sound good on the road as well as at home, graphic and visual artists so that way we can have awesome cover arts for our albums, live music and streaming venues. Now, things have changed a lot since COVID, and most of the venues that were like restaurant show venues, have lost a lot of their customer influx as a result of there not being any live shows or just very limiting regulations as far as how many people are allowed to come into the restaurant and things like that. So just to really support these venues that have supported us as artists, I think it's important that we at least go buy food or beverages or just spread the word about these venues so that when things do open back up, we're able to continue performing there and we're able to make sure that they're still in business. As well, we need to make sure that we get merch. So find merch makers right over here. Find people who are good at production, buy beats from them, ask them to help you with some beats. You hire them for that sort of thing. Music teachers to help you sharpen your creative skills. We've got organizations to help you find funding and grants and that sort of thing. Photographers so we can get our branding out there, photo shoots, all that good stuff. Radio, podcast hosts, you want to contact them, as well as press, so like newspapers, magazines, blogs, all that stuff to get the word out. Recording studios for the things that you can't track and record in your basement or in your bedroom studio. They have rehearsal spaces so you can practice with your band. Musicians so you can create a band. Songwriters, poets, lyricists, you can do your songwriting camps and things like that. And last but not least, videographers. We have those awesome music videos to promote. So all of these features are here in one place. You can literally click and find, a bunch of artists. We have over 100 creatives in here. So you can go to them based on the category you're looking for. Or if you just kind of want to skim through what's in the directory, we have over 100 creative services and artists in here. You can literally just scroll right on through. Literally, you scroll through, tap on the artist, you could find a little bio, and then when you click contact, it's not another inbox that you have to start checking on another app platform like mine or some other app platform. It actually takes you right to Instagram and Facebook or their website, whatever platform they're most active on, so that way you can actually contact them and they'll answer. And you can see what's on their page, what does their music sound like, what's their style like, and all that sort of thing. And it's super easy, super quick. You just DM them like you normally would, but you saved a lot of time. You don't have to be searching endlessly on Instagram through all these hashtags to find an artist or whatever service it is you're looking for. As I mentioned, videographers and photographers, some of these services you actually need the person to be physically there with you. So for instance, this is why I created the map, and the map is giving you a visual of all the creatives and the directory. So you'll see the creatives that are in Montreal, the ones that are in Toronto, the ones in New York, Philly, Washington, Atlanta, LA, New Orleans, Washington, the list goes on and on. We have a bunch. We even have some in Europe. Ideally, we'd love to fill up the entire map with creatives all over the world so we can all find creatives nearby to where we are. But in this instance, let's do a quick example. If I'm looking for a videographer, right, just turn off everything. You go to that little filter at the bottom there, turn off everything and just turn on the videographers. And you'll see that there's there's 2 in Montreal, 2 in Toronto, and I see 1 in LA. We also have 2 in France, right? So you can actually check them out right here when you click those 3 dots. It'll show you how far they are from you, right? And it's really cool because it's based on where you are. So I'm in Montreal, so I can see Remy's about 10 miles away. Now, don't be alarmed, it's not Remy's address. All of the contacts are based on landmarks of the city that they're in. So the Bell Center, he doesn't live there, but we all know the Bell Center's in Montreal. So Remy is creative located in Montreal. So it'll be super easy for you all to find the creatives you're looking for. And again, it's really easy because they've got a little bio down here as well. You just click contact. It takes him to his website. That's his more active platform where you can find his stuff and that sort of thing. So everyone has a different platform they're more active on. And so it might be different depending on the artist or the creative you're looking for. But that is essentially how it works. If you're not a musician, you can totally use this too, because I've had a lot of fans actually ask me if I can do an event for them or things like that. But while I was on tour, I wasn't always able to be there to do that. So in this case, this is when I would suggest go over to my app. You can use the map. Again, you would just go to that little filter over here, turn off everything. If you're looking for a live band to do like your wedding or something like that, just turn on the band or musicians tab over here, and then hit the 3 dots and they'll show you who's closest by. So if you're looking for a pianist, if you're looking for a guitarist, a vocalist, you're looking for a drummer, you can find them all here based on how far they are. But again, the more creatives we have, the better the tool will be, the more effective it'll be for all of us collectively. So if you found yourself already on the directory, just be sure to subscribe to make sure that you will be there and we can continue to find you and contact you and collaborate with you. And if you're not on the directory, be sure to hit join directory. It is a premium feature. And once you fill out the submission form with all of your information, bio, a picture, you choose your categories, all that sort of thing, be sure to hit agree, submit, and you will be admitted into the directory within 24 hours. So that's all for the Creative Directory. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to check the next episode, which is going to be covering Aliah Guerra fan premium features. Thanks so much for tuning in. Catch you next time.